guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So last night, our Prime Minister here in Jamaica announced the election date right in the middle of the back to school, opening of the school year, September 3. And a lot of us here in Jamaica, we're happy for it. We're glad because we want to get it over with and done. We're tired of what we see on social media. We're tired of what happened out here in Jamaica on the campaign trail. And people, it took a while to announce this election date because he realized that he have a lot of challenges heading into this election. One, his own personal financial situation with the Integrity Commission, who basically can't certify his declaration because they want to say illicit enrichment. Then you have the healthcare system, then you have the bag of corruption, then you have the public sector negotiation that don't seem like it's going anywhere. And I don't think he realized, that is one group alone we can put him out of power. Because you see, if the public sector workers decide that come election day, they are not going to vote for that green, they're not going to put the X beside the bell, guess what? Him lose right there so alone. So I don't think he realized that. When you look at it, a lot of persons, they're complaining about what is happening here in Jamaica. When you look at our crime rate, I personally believe it is the best right now that I've seen it in years. It is the best. I can't tell last. I hear about 110 in one day, and those are what we were used to. 100 in 1 week, those craziness. And now, sometime even one, sometime none for a day. So he's doing well with the crime rate. But when you look at the other areas, he's failing. And I believe that was one of the reasons why he decided that he never want to call it sooner, because of what the poll is saying. Because the poll is saying that the MP is leading. That is what is out there. When you listen to people on the street, that is what they're leaning towards, the P. And because of that, he was afraid. But people, please be careful whenever you go out on September 3, because you see some of them, they're campaigning now. They will come, they will tell you all the wonderful things that you need to hear, and they will make all the wonderful promises. And guess what? Whenever they reach, they're not going to be able to fulfill those. And it is the same thing that happened to the J. They make one bag of promises the last time. Now, them not fulfill it. They want to blame COVID. They want to blame burial. They want to say all sort of things. So people, please be careful, listen, and make sure you choose what is right for Jamaica. Think about where you want Jamaica to be come the next 5 years. Think about the time that you're living in. Some will say time come, some will say choose Jamaica, but think carefully what you want. This is not the time now when you think about what your grandmother used to do, what your mother used to do. This is the time now when you have to think about the future, where you want to see this country heading, what you want for your children. Because you see, when you look at some other Caribbean countries and what they're achieving, guess what? Jamaica is being left behind because our backdated system, because our politicians, they're just thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about putting this country first. So think about all of that. And you see, leading up to the election, make sure you listen to everything that they have to say. Read their manifestos and all of that, and just choose wisely. So all I can say is, make the best man win, the party that can lead this country in the right direction. They used to say Vision 2030, that gone. There is no such thing right now, because what they have out there, I don't think we can achieve it right now. But as I said before, I hope the right party will win, the one that can make a difference in Jamaica, the one that can basically make this country a place where every single one of us want to live. When you think about the cost of living, our healthcare, our education system, take all of that into consideration whenever you go there, and just make sure, hey, You just do the right thing for you and your children, your future, what you want for Jamaica.